to our football analysis for week 19 2025 this beautiful Friday afternoon, the 7th day of October 20, November 2025. We'll be working on the late newspapers. They're out currently, and one is missing from the paper which we usually use on this platform. That's the 1 to S weekly winners paper is missing in action. I don't have that currently, so I'll be making do with the ones that are available to show to us the late news for the papers. So we'll be starting off now with the first one, which is the right on football fixture. This is the late news for this week, 19 2025. We have on game number 1 to 7, 28, 32, 20, 29, 27, 44, and 49. And you can see the way they are being rated in that order. Plus 1.5 goals is for 28, x2 for 32, 1-1 score for 20, over 1.5 goals for 29, and for 27 over 1.5 goals as well. While for 44 says draw. That's the tip. Then for 49 we have 1-1 score draw. So those are the tips for those matches right there. Then we also have this column now. We have 20, 27, 44, and below here is 49, which is St. Mirren. So that is for the right of football fixture late news right there. So I know a lot of persons have been waiting for this late news. I did not get it on time, so that's why I'm coming on set late to do this presentation. Please pardon me, and I hope all things being equal, next week they'll be able to bring the papers early enough. They didn't come early on at all for this week. Now we have the next paper now, which is on queue, and that is the Temple of Draw, the late news. We have the Beware column 24 and 39. So that is the game on the Beware column for this particular paper. And I made a post about this number 39 yesterday, which I told some persons who asked that the proof to that particular one is coming from the special advance fixture. That's where I got my own from. So we have off as number 3, runaway is number 45, dead is number 24. Best pair 18x19. 18x19. So I don't know what to make of this particular pair for this week, but I don't have anything about it. So we'll move to the next column now, which is for one draw or no draw column. We have number 3, 5, 10, 13, 16, 24, 26, 30, 36, and number 45. Those are the games there now. And this is another column which I like so much on this particular paper, which is the sport bet for Saturday tip column. We have 10 games in this column. You can pick one, choose one from between 1 and 2. Between 3 and 4, you can take one from there. 5 and 6, you can also pick one there. And between 7 and 8, you can tip one from there. And that of 9 and 10, you can take one each. And at the end of the day, put it together, then you could be home and dry with your winnings right there and then. So we have on game number 1 at Chelsea, which is number 3 on the fixture, and it's been tipped home win. While game number 2 is Celtic, and number 45 on the fixture, it's also been tipped home win. Game number 3 is Sunderland, 8 on the fixture, it's tipped an away win match. While game number 4 is Dundee, and 46 on the fixture, which is also tipped an away win match. Now, let's quickly do something right here. If you ask me, I could say, okay, let's take Celtic, for instance, between 3 and 45 now. I'll take game number 2, which is 45, and that's Celtic. Then between 8 and 46, I may say, okay, I pick number 46. So I'm just picking it randomly. You can try it out in that way. Then we have games number 5 and 6 now, which is Middlesbrough and Bolton. And that's 23 and 13 on the fixture. Either side to win match. So on this particular occasion now, Bolton have not been scoring very well in recent times. I don't know what's happening to them, but Middlesbrough itself is not another, it's not a pushover match anyway. So between those two now, I may say, okay, let's go with Bolton. Because if all things being equal, Bolton can just rise up to the occasion and win this particular match. So let's say we go with Bolton. So we've been able to tip number 2, game number 2, game number 4, and game number 6. So far we have already tipped 3. So let's say we come to games number 7 and 8, which is 31 and 32, and that's Stockport Wycombe. What do we do here now? Over 1.5 goals. Let's say we tip game number 8 as well, which is Wycombe. Let's go with Wycombe. Over 1.5 goals. So we've picked 4 already. Then between 9 and 10, we have games number 4 and 5. So this one is about both teams to score. This one option I usually use. Personally, I don't like it. But let's say we have to pick from between 5 and 4 now. Crystal Palace, they like to score, they like to concede. Everton, lackluster match, too tight, they defend a lot. So we'll go with game number 9. So let's say we pick, let me tip it down now so that we know what we ticked for today. We ticked number 2, number 4, number 6. Then we also picked game number 8. Yes, game number 8. Then we picked game number 9. Alright, so those are the 5 we pick. So you can try this out and see how it goes. I'll be doing my own stake on this already. I'll be doing my own stake also, so that come Monday we'll have things to also talk about. Let's quickly move now to the next paper. No time to waste. The next paper now brings us to Excellency, where we have the hot pair now, 18 hot pair 19. This pair was also featured in the Temple of Draw. Here we are with the casket column now. We have number 3, 13, 23, 41, 45, and 24. And the Undertaker match is 45, which will also be repeated to the casket column. So this casket column now, we have 6 games here. You should be careful with these games. If your permutation falls within this range, then you should be careful. If this is your nap for the week, you have to do your forecast all over again. That is the advice I will give to you, which means you're already on the wrong path from the look of things. So the next paper on Q&A, which is the last but not the least, we'll be touching on the Post Telegraph. Here we are now. We have 32, 33, must. And at the middle, we have 11, 19, 25, 26. Yeah, 11 and 19 is a pair from the Post Telegraph, while 25, 26 is also a possible pair from the Post Telegraph. We have 37, 40. That's a must also in that particular spot. So this is the much you can actually take from the late news for today. And we'll be posting the video now so that those who are in need of these papers, we can look through it before doing their stake for the week. Thank you very much for viewing the video from the beginning to this time. Don't forget to like the video, share the video massively, let it go viral, and also leave us a comment in the comment section what you think about our presentation and the way forward here on the platform. Make us know your thought. Well, we expect you to follow the page just in case you're not following it or you're seeing our video for the very first time. Click on that follow button. Our following is free so that you can see more of this type of videos when we bring them aboard. And if you've seen us on the Red app, do well to like, subscribe, share, and comment. I want to thank you very much for viewing the video from the beginning to this time. So I expect to see you in our next video.